My name is Danielle and I am Director of Programs here at Center of Life. I have been working with Center of Life since 2012.
Fantastic. So with today's conversation really centered around getting the input from our young adults in our various programs at Center of Life, how do you feel like the conversations went, and how do you feel like the students were engaged in this dialogue, which is going to inform the way the building looks?
I think tonight went really well. I think that we had a lot of engagement. I really appreciated that we broke up the teen students with some of our older community members so that there was an intergenerational element to giving the answers for the prompts that we gave everybody. So tonight we asked people to give input on community education, community engagement as far as visioning what the new building will look like and have inside of it, and then job opportunities that could be available to people through our new building and also on Hazelwood Green. So I think that having a mix of older folks and younger folks to give input was really helpful so that people could see different perspectives while working with each other.
So of those three categories, education, community engagement, and employment, what was a question or perspective, a recommendation that you felt really stood out to you?
So something that I heard when I was walking around to the tables and listening to people's input was in the job resources portion. Something that I think was a very good question that we were asking folks what they have that they could already bring to the new building, Hazelwood Green, those kinds of things. So it really made people focus on what sort of qualities or special interests, hobbies, skills that they have that could be useful to the community. And hearing from some of our younger folks as well as our older folks give input on what it is that makes them special and what it is that they feel like they should be building off of. With this new building and this new kind of generation happening in Hazelwood, I think was very special. And I'm really happy that we asked that question.
In the years that you've been with Center of Life, how would you describe this evolution coming from maybe more modest means to going after such a large and impactful project such as the Community Hub?
So I've seen many iterations of Center of Life and Center of Life programming. When I first started here, our after school program was actually housed underneath Duquesne University. I was a student at the time, so that's really how I got involved. So Center of Life has really just taken these children and evolved them throughout time to create bigger, better, more inclusive programming. And we're already doing so much good work now that bringing that down to a new building is just going to make us be able to take things to an even bigger level. When we are able to focus on just doing the work and not sharing space or things that come up with our landlord, or if the heat's working that day, if the air is working that day, and kind of crisis management, I think that we will be able to take our programs to the absolute next level. We're able to just come in, have state-of-the-art facilities, and do what we need to do.
As director of programs, what's one thing that you would say to all of the students that you serve?
You all are what makes Center of Life Center of Life. Your input is so important and so valuable. If anybody knows how Center of Life operates and works, it is you. And that is why we really, really, really wanted your input tonight. And I thank you so much for sharing your perspectives and your thoughts with us.